Hello everyone. In this session, we will see about JavaScript symbol type, object to primitive conversion, data types, methods of primitive. I am Anthony and I am from Loyola College, Chennai. Symbol type. By specification, object property keys may be either of string type or of symbol type. Not numbers, not booleans, only strings or symbols. These are two types. Till now, we have been using only strings. Now, let's see the benefits that symbol can give us. A symbol represents a unique identifier. The value of this type can be created using symbol by using the function. A symbol is a primitive data type of JavaScript along with string, number, boolean, null and undefined. It is a very peculiar data type. Once you have created a symbol, its value is kept private for all internal use also. All that remains after the creation is the symbol is reference. You create a symbol by calling the symbol function global factory function. For example, in here constant my symbol is equal to symbol function is called. We get a new and unique symbol guaranteed to be different from all other symbol. You can pass a parameter to symbol also, and that is used as a symbol description useful for just debugging purposes and not for anything. First of all, to understand the symbol type is to turn to definition made of it is in documentation. The data type symbol is a primitive data type. The symbol function returns a value of a type symbol as static property that exposes several members of built-in object as static method that explores the global symbol registry and resembles a built-in object class but is incomplete as a constructor because it does not support the syntax new symbol. To be honest, the first time I read this definition, I thought it is a state the same as I was so. I will add one thing that will give you better idea what a symbol type really is. A symbol type allows us to obtain values that cannot be recreated, that is, they are unique and immutable identifiers. According to this definition, the one provided by me makes more sense since the values created as symbol will be unique. We can use them to identify properties of an object. As I told the creating symbol in the same way we can creating the symbol as boolean false, boolean true, etc. etc. Symbols are often used to identify object properties, often to avoid name clashing between properties. Since number, a symbol is equal to another, or to add properties that the user cannot override intentionally or without realizing. Symbols are not enumerated, which means that they will not get included in a for if loop upon an object also. Symbols are not part of keys or object getOneProperty names function. You can access all symbols assigned to an object by using getOneProperty symbol function also. We will see object to primitive conversion in this session. Like most object-oriented programming languages, such as JavaScript provides built-in ways to convert between objects and primitive values by the way of special to string and values of methods. The types and types of primitives: null, unidentified, number, boolean, and string. What is null? There is nothing in the value. The value is null, and the value is when the value is undefined, then it is called as undefined. All numbers such as zero and decimal values and non-numbers are infinity or belongs to number function. What is boolean? The value true, false, 0, 1 or boolean function. String, all strings such as that is included in double quotes and single quote belongs to strings. Now we will see what if happen if two objects, object 1 and object 2 added or subtracted or printing using alert object of different two objects. In such a case, objects will be auto converted to primitives after which the operation will be carried out. Here are the main rules for numeric, string, boolean conversions of the object. Overall objects are considered true in a Boolean conversion. They are merely string and numeric conversion. The number conversion takes place when subtracting or applying mathematical functions in the such as multiplication, division, etc. in the object. String conversion happens when we output an object like alert and in contexts like that printing, evaluating, etc. To convert to primitive, it is possible to enhance string and numeric conversion. To meet that global goal, you need to use unique object methods. We observe three variants of type conversion, also known as hints, that are described in specification. String. In case of an object to string conversion, while operating an object with expert string like alert, see here, the another object is equal to 120. The alert object will given as output as 120. Using object as a property key. Case of an object to number conversion, like when you are doing mathematics, it is happens rarely in case operator does not certainly know which type to expect. For example, the binary plus will work with both numbers and string. If the binary plus has an object as an argument, it will use default for converting it. When you compare object using double equal to with the symbol number or a string, it is not clear which conversion is better to. That's why better to use default hint. The greater and less comparison operators work with numbers and string as well. But note that in this case the number hint is used, not the default as in the previous example. If we use 3 equal to, it will compare it is a number or a string, and if not of same type, then it will return false in the boolean. So let us see what is data types in JavaScript. In programming, data types is an important concept to be able to operate on variables. It is important to something know about the what type of data they are entering. There are different types of data types in the JavaScript. For example, variable, string, numbers, null, empty values, type of operator, undefined, object arrays, etc. etc. We will see in detail what are these data types are all about, and where it is used as. JavaScript strings. A string is a series of characters like something within the double quotes. Strings are written with quotes. You can use singular double quotes. In the given example, variable car name 1 is equal to Volvo, which is written in double quotes. Next, variable car name 2 is equal to Volvo, which is written in single string. But both are acceptable. We can write in both single quotes or double quotes. Both are acceptable in JavaScript. Next, JavaScript numbers. So what are JavaScript numbers? Unlike Java, C, C++, Python, there are different types of data types for numbers, but for JavaScript has only one type of number, that is number. Numbers can be written with or without decimal also in JavaScript. So booleans. What are booleans? As I already told, boolean is having only two values, 0, 0, 1, that means true or false. Here variable x is equal to 5, variable y is equal to 5, variable z is equal to 6. We are checking x equal to y, return true. X equal to z, it returns false. Why? Because x is equal to y and y is equal to x, that is both are 5. Whereas in the another case, x not equal to z, because 5 is not equal to 6, that's why return false. Boolean returns only true or false in case of JavaScript as well as another programming language also. Next, JavaScript array. JavaScript arrays are written with square bracket. Array items are separated by commas. For example, variable cars is written as, here see we can until we have seen that only one variable can be stored in the object, whereas in arrays we can store different types of objects, numbers, strings, etc. etc. This is where the arrays are used in the JavaScript. JavaScript object. JavaScript objects are written with curly braces. Object properties are written as name and its value pairs, separated by commas. For example, first name, last name, age, eye color. We can see that different types of data types are used. The first name, last name are variable, age is a number, eye color is a variable, it is also a string. So we can also use number, etc. in the JavaScript objects. Next, type of operator. You can use JavaScript type of operator function to find the type of the JavaScript variable. The type of operator returns the type of variable or an expression. For example, if you say type of nothing, just string, it will return string. The type of John, it is also return string. Type of John Doe, it also returns string. But if you type of, and then if you give any number, it returns as number. This is where the type of operator is used. We can use to check the data types of the given or written data type. What is undefined? In JavaScript, a variable without a value has a value undefined. The type is also undefined. That is why the name suggests as undefined. For example, say variable car. The value is undefined, type is undefined because the car is a string, but we are not specifying with into a double quotes. So next, what is empty values? A empty value has nothing to do with undefined. A empty string has both legal value and a type. For example, here variable car is equal to just an empty string. So this is where the empty values, we can give number here, we can give string here, whatever we can give, but we are not specifying anything. So this is called as empty values. So next, null. So what is null? In JavaScript, null means nothing, as name suggests. It is supposed to be something that doesn't exist. Do you remember this same as undefined? But we will see what is the difference between undefined and null. Next. Unfortunately, in JavaScript, the data type of null is an object. For example, see variable person is equal to first name John, last name Doe, age 50, eye color blue. Person is equal to null. Now the value is null, but type is still an object. It is defined. So what? Now we will see what is the difference between undefined and null. Undefined and null are equal in value but different in type. See that the type, as I already told, the type of something will give you the what type of data type it is. So here we see type of undefined is undefined. Type of null is an object. Always the type of null is an returns object. Null equal to undefined false. Null equal to undefined true, because the the tree equal to refers it as the same of data type, but the two equal to just see whether it has the same value or not. That's why the 3 equal to gives false and 2 equal to gives true. So what is method of primitive? JavaScript allows us to work with primitives such as string, numbers, etc. as if they were objects. They also provide methods to call as such. We will study those soon, but first we will see how it works because of course, primitives are not objects. Let us look at the key in distinction between primitives and the object. A primitive. It is a value of primitive type. There are 7 primitive types: string, number, byte, big int. It is not used in the JavaScript because the only one data type in numbers is number. Boolean, symbol, null, and undefined. What is an object? It is capable of storing multiple values as a property. As we already know, can be created with some curly braces. For instance, curly braces, open curly braces, name that is given as John, age 30. We can also use different data types here. There are other kind of objects in JavaScript such as functions, for example, or objects. One of the best thing about objects that we can store a function as one of its property. In objects, we can also insert a function one of its property. This is where the object is used in the JavaScript. So in this session, we have seen about symbol type, object to primitive conversion, data types, and methods of primitive. So I will see you in next session. Thank you.